Welcome back to our fourth set of recesses, our last recesses for this now very hot sunny day. Got Scooby out in his food bowl. There's grapes and peppers cut up in there, as well as their dried food, but I gave him some cold, fresh, moist things to eat. Mango's got a grape in his mouth. Hello. Hi, Penny. There's Penny. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Huh? Mango's got a grape. You gonna get a grape? Go ahead. Penny, you want a grape? What you getting, Scooby? Map, 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 map. Penny. Hi. Luckily it's shaded over here on this part of the aviary and on this part of the aviary, and there's a breeze coming through. Not too strong, but just enough. Humidity's quite high, and it's hot. I'm all sweaty and I'm just sitting in the shade. But it is what it is, and the parrots are getting their time out. What are you doing? What are you doing, you little monster? Huh? Hi, Penny. Mango, you're just making a mess with those grapes, aren't you? Huh? Here, I'll take one of the grapes out of Scooby's. Scooby's over there at the water bowl. Hi, Scoob. What you got? Good boy. Yeah, you're making some juice out of that. Mango or papaya. The dried fruit that comes in one of the foods we get. That's probably out of the bountiful harvest. Penny, do you want a grape? There you go. Is that better? I've got my grape and I'm going away. Good girl, Penny. Hello, Mango. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. There's Scooby-Doo with the orange juice falling off of his beak. I'm not going to take your food. I give it to you. You just settle down. They're melting dogs out. I just let them back out for a little bit because they wanted out. It's going to be too warm for them soon. You can see Kaya's panting away. Hi, Kaya. Marcus is checking out my handiwork. Or Baxter's checking out my handiwork, and Marcus is just laying around. Yeah, sure, I know the names of all our animals. We only have 21 of them here. Anyway, this is going to be our last recess video for today. Probably for today and tomorrow. As I said, we're having our HVAC ductwork cleaned tomorrow, and I kind of need to babysit the fellas to make sure they're not using any chemicals in our house, and answer questions and whatnot. So we may or may not have recesses. I'm going to go with probably not. It's usually my I hear you. Fridays are typically my getting chores and yard work and stuff done. I've been doing yard work yesterday and today, planning for tomorrow. Hi, Scooby. You're just dancing around, huh? What you doing? What are you doing, Scoob? Scooby, Scooby? Hi, Scooby. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you're happy to be outside, aren't you? That was Scooby. There's Mango still eating more grapes. Like I said, I'm trying to cut them back, but they're out in the aviary, so I'm going to let them have some cold, fresh, moist foods. There's Penny. So, this is our last recess for the day. Thank you all for joining us. Have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. If we don't show up tomorrow for recesses, have a fantastic Friday. I'll definitely be posting up our remote doggo, kitty, and skittle check-in in the morning. That's just a normal thing I do. Otherwise, we'll see you over the weekend. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. And thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.